Hi, welcome to Death's Head Tarot. I am doing a reading for the collective. I'm been doing something a little bit different this week, so I am going to be doing using my Lenormand cards. I may or may not include my tarot decks. We'll see how it goes and what the message is and what kind of information we want to know. So I have pre-shuffled just because I do a little mantra beforehand to help me connect to the energy and hopefully get the clearest possible message for you guys. So take whatever resonates and leave behind what doesn't for somebody else. Okay, so the middle card is the main theme, and these two cards here are what has led up to this, and these two cards are what is going to come from this. So right now we have in this middle position is the bouquet, which is usually a gift. So somebody here will be receiving a gift. And these two cards here, so this is in the Lenormand, the dog is the friendship card, and the moon is, it's not quite like in the tarot. So in the tarot, it is about the subconscious, what we can't see, what we don't know. But in the Lenormand, it's more, I should say it's like, well, it's really about like following your, maybe your instinct, your intuition, possibly. It's a mirror, really. So it can show us how other people are viewing us, and maybe even how we are viewing other people. So there's a friend here, or somebody that is very loyal to you, that is kind of seeing you a little bit differently, possibly as a gift to them. And it may be why this person is looking to provide you with some sort of gift. Now, the gift is probably going to lead to some stability. We had the same kind of message yesterday. The anchor card, which is the stability card, and the tower in the Lenormand, again, is not the same as it is in the tarot. The tower is about being, so if it represents a person, this person does not like change. They like things to stay the same. They like to feel as though they know how things will go. They want things to feel familiar, and to them that feels like safe and secure. So in the Lenormand, in this reading in particular, what this is kind of telling me is that this gift is going to probably make the person that receives it feel very secure and stable. And it's coming because somebody that's loyal to you is seeing you in a different light. And so they want to provide you with this gift. So we could ask, what kind of gift is this going to be? What kind of gift is this loyal person who is viewing you differently going to be giving you? I don't typically take cards that fall. That is especially true with Lenormand, just because I like to make sure that when I am choosing the cards, I am really focused on the question so that it doesn't get confusing. So let's see, what is this gift going to be? Okay. So the cool thing about Lenormand is that the cards have very specific meanings. They don't really have a lot of meanings that are, I guess, what I would consider ethereal, kind of like tarot cards. They are very specific. They're usually very concrete. They apply in the physical world and not as much in the ethereal world. That doesn't mean that they can't. It's just that they typically, when you're asking about concrete questions, they give you concrete answers. So this gift, I think, is probably going to be some kind of direction or guidance, or even just like an opinion that is going to clear up something for you. It's going to basically help you be able to follow your intuition, that inner voice that's telling you, which direction you should be going in, or how you should be dealing with something, etc. So let's see if we can get maybe a little bit more clarification. What could we ask? Let me use these. These are another deck of Lenormand. I'm just going to move these ones up so we have a little bit more space. Okay, so maybe let's ask, what is this guidance going to be about? What is the topic of this guidance? Let's see what the topic of this guidance is going to be. It also means that the readings, because I'm using Lenormand, might be a little bit shorter because they really do kind of get to the point. I mean, there's not a whole lot of interpreting, so it's not like tarot where they can take a little bit longer. That doesn't mean that they aren't as accurate. It just means it's much more to the point. So what's this clarification or guidance going to be in regards to for this person? Okay, so we have a gift here. Again, I believe it was yesterday that was kind of coming through, that there was a gift. So I think it might be pertaining to a gift that somebody is giving to you. This person may be in control, or maybe the one who has the say over certain things. They may or may not be older than you. And if they're not older than you, they may come across as older, like maybe being able to handle certain things very well, and are maybe even very rigid about it. So the guidance is essentially going to be like, what is, what this is pertaining to is this gift. It's a gift that is coming from someone. And you may have also an intimate relationship with this person. That doesn't mean you do for sure. It just, there's a possibility there. And that is essentially what is going to clear up a situation for you. It's going to make things much more easier for you to know what to do or what not to do. So I'm going to look for some guidance for you. And I'm going to use my Queen of the Moon Oracle. So we're looking for some guidance in relation to this situation. We also have this bouquet. It just occurred to me again in the same reading. So this gift, I don't know why I was thinking that was from yesterday's, but that's okay. So we have the bouquet here and we have the bouquet here. So there's definitely some kind of something that you will be receiving. You are perceiving this as a gift. So whether it's this person that you perceive as a gift, something that they tell you that you perceive as a gift, either way, there is definitely going to be the sense that you're receiving something and that it is going to bring in stability into your life. So I'm just looking for some guidance on this situation. Oh, wow. Okay, the masculine. So I'm going to read the book because I usually do that. If you have been watching my readings, then you know that I often feel, if not most of the time, that decks that are, just trying to find the right number for you. Oracle decks, they come with a lot of information already, and I don't, as much as I might love the imagery, I do also like to find out the information that has been added and provided in the book. So here is the masculine, and this is the card that came out, and it says Lunar God. I suspect that that may be this person and this person. It's probably describing this person, these two. Okay, it's time to step forward and lead. Be the leader in your own life. You have more power than you think. It is time to formally learn more, enroll in a course, or learn a new skill. Offer your protection to someone weaker than yourself. Take steps to improve your health and vitality. May the positive attributes of the masculine align with me. While lunar gods are rare, usually their realms are the solar. They are conspicuous when they appear. The Australian Aboriginal deity of the Wonnarua tribal area, Bayame, encourages us to observe the laws of the land and to appreciate the beauty around us. It's funny because when I was shuffling the cards for the guidance, what I heard was that the guidance is to be thankful, to be grateful. So I kind of am getting this to appreciate is kind of the same thing. Bayame is depicted with having big eyes and no mouth, teaching us that sometimes beauty does not need to be spoken about, just witnessed with the eyes of our head and of our heart. The Norse god Mani, the moon himself, teaches us to be wise and about the passage of time. The Mesopotamian sin shows us how to ask about the future and how important it is to protect the weak. There are many more. The traditional positive attributes of the masculine, such as strength, physical vitality, power of will, shielding and protection of the weak, are important for anyone to adopt, no matter their gender or orientation. Should you pull this card, it is asking you to step up into your power, your uniqueness, and offer your guidance to those who may need it. Okay, so I think the guidance here is to be grateful, to be thankful for whoever this person is that is giving you this gift, which is allowing you to have some stability and safety in your life. And recognize that it's okay to accept it, and that just because you are who you are worthy of it, because you're human, you're here on this planet, and so it is, if it's being offered to you, then it is yours by right. Okay, that's all I have for you today. Again, this is Death's Head Tarot. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like it, press the like button and subscribe if you would like to support me. And I will see you back here again soon. Thanks.